What's up, hunters? I'm Alex and welcome back to another video which you are watching. I guess for this video I should probably change my shirt. Now that was a really smooth transition. Alright, so if you can't tell by the title of the video, Spirit Halloween has just released something incredible. They released their 2023 Halloween trailer teaser thing, and it honestly looks incredible. So this teaser that we got right here doesn't really show too much. Kind of confirms now that we're going to get some sort of graveyard theme, so that's nice. But it also shows all these different tombstones, and on each one it reveals the name of a different animatronic, and online they have descriptions for each one of these animatronics, which is really cool. And one of the animatronics is one that I'm really excited to see back. So I know back months ago when I made the video about Creeper Rising Doll, there was so many different people that said there was absolutely no way and it wasn't possible that this animatronic will return. But guess what? Now I guess it's going to be back. So for online, doesn't give us too much. I do see it does say online only, which sucks. But even if this is online only, I'm such a big fan of this Creeper Rising Doll animatronic that I will find some way to buy this. Even though shipping to Canada is the most expensive crap you will ever experience. That's one reason why I hate Canada. But anyways, this does look like an interesting animatronic. The description doesn't really give us too much, but from the sounds of it, it should be a typical remake like we've seen in the past. So we will be seeing the Creeper Rising Doll returning, which is awesome. So from the description for this animatronic, it doesn't really reveal that much. It's just this 25-year-old Ava, and she can't get a husband or something for some reason. I'm just downloading a day app or something. I don't even know what year this soundtrack is supposed to be from. Maybe it's from before the internet. But she decides to go into a freshly dug grave and wait for someone to come and kiss her. But then she wakes up the next morning to find she's kissing a dead person. A little strange. But it honestly doesn't really give us too much about what this animatronic is going to be. So I'm honestly excited to see what this is going to be. So the next one we have is the Cauldroness. This one says it's going to be 3.9 feet, so close to 4 feet tall. From the looks of it, it's just a typical witch animatronic, I think. I don't really see too much that says it's going to be something else. But it does say she's searching for some sort of ingredient for a potion, and that is a human heart, so be careful when you hear her around. So I'm interested to see what this is actually going to be like, because as we know, almost every single witch animatronic is the same thing. There's a cauldron, there's a witch, and she's stirring it. Or there's also that rocking chair one, but who cares about that one? I actually want to buy at one point. But anyways, just another witch animatronic. Will it be good? Will it be bad? We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. And now the next animatronic that we have revealed is Dagger Mike. And this one sounds like it's going to be a clown animatronic. If you don't know, I love clown animatronics. I have like 4 at this point. And this one, from the looks of it, it's this kid that always like to pull these pranks, and then one point he decided to put on a cute clown outfit, and now he carries around 2 little daggers. Violent little boy, I guess. But from the looks of it, it'll be a clown animatronic. He'll have like 2 knives or something, and this one I'm actually excited to see. This one says it's going to be 4.9 feet, so it is going to be a bit of a smaller one, but it is supposed to be a kid, I guess. So this one I'm actually going to be interested to see because I love clowns. Maybe it'll be what I'm interested in buying. I don't know. You can never have enough clowns, as I like to say. The next one we have here is called Darlin' Dolly, and from that name I originally thought it's going to be some sort of little doll animatronic. But it says 7 feet tall. From the description, basically this little girl in the 1930s dug up this doll, and then her mom decided to bury it again, and then something happened. There was thunder, lightning, and I think the mom died, and now the doll came to life. So with the doll being 7 feet tall, I'm kind of confused about exactly what's happening. Like, did the doll take the body of this mom, and now the mom is just this creepy doll? I don't know what to expect from this one. These descriptions are so weird sometimes. That's hard to decide what it is. But from the sounds of it, it's some doll that wants to kill you. That is terrifying. This is going to be a creepy animatronic. This one, from the sounds of it, the first part is just describing everywhere he is. Like at your window, under your floorboards, under your bed, in the shadows, in the abandoned doll factory, the basement stairs, the attic, breathing down your neck, at the bus stop. Did you really have to explain all the places he could possibly go? Because I could go all those places too. Looks like he's this big guy that can smell the fear in you and wants to eat you for a midnight snack, so never be out at midnight or this Death Stalker guy is going to eat you. Let's say he's 7.3 feet tall, so I do assume he's going to be a towering guy. Probably going to be all creepy too. This one I think is going to be a spooky one. And I'm also excited to see which one this is going to be. And the next one we have is called Desmodus, or Desmod. I'm sorry I pronounced it wrong, whatever. But this one actually sounds intriguing, I will say. From the sounds of it, he's a big bat, as it says he's 6 feet tall, and from the description it sounds like he's a bat. But this one, very vague too with the description. But a 6-foot bat, that sounds insane. I'm excited to see what this actually is. If it is just a full-on bat, that'll actually be awesome. If they do something weird with it, like maybe it's like, oh, half human, half bat. If they just do a vampire animatronic, that'll be lame, Spirit. So the next one we have revealed here is Eternal Rest. This one says it's 3 feet tall. This one, from the description, it says there's this girl. She's locked away by her parents, her brothers, her sisters. It's kind of mean. It says they're trying to hide her from this boy, her lover or something, but then he gets killed one October night. And now she's like very sad and she turns to stone by his hardened grip. It makes me want to think it's some sort of statue because she's turned to stone. That's what I kind of want to think. Like maybe, I feel like this is also a graveyard prop maybe. Like it's going to be a statue, maybe have some movement stuff. So this one's going to be interesting. It does say 3 feet tall. So I'm wondering why it's so small. I don't know. But if it is something, I think it is a statue, is what I want to think personally. So the next one we have right here is called the Grave Watcher. And from the description and everything, it's just a graveyard prop. He's going to be like watching over the graveyard. You know, they got to have security out there. Just can't have the zombies coming back for life. Don't want that happening again. I'm curious to see what this one's going to be. It says 3 feet. So, honestly, this one I think isn't going to be too crazy of an animatronic. Maybe it'll be, from the sounds of it, just another graveyard animatronic. But it might be something special. I don't know at this point. But from the looks of it, it's just going to be something average. And the next one we have is Heckles. And this one sounds like another clown animatronic. I am so excited. This one right here sounds interesting. It says he was the comedian of the circus. I love comedians. And this one right here says one day he decided to hire a new person to do comedy. And then he's way funnier than him. And then he kind of gets fired. It also says after that he tries to sell balloons. But little do we know, he fills them with poisonous gas. Wouldn't it be funny if Spirit, with these animatronics, just gives a bunch of balloons and then gives like a container of poisonous gas, says, here, fill them up. A little bit of extra effect. Honestly, it doesn't say anywhere here that's supposed to be a clown, but just from the sounds of it, balloons, circus, comedy, we know it's a clown, Spirit. Unless it isn't, just imagine it's not a clown, then I'm wrong. And the next animatronic we got is called Hellspawn. This one right here sounds like it's going to be a devil animatronic kind of. It says there's this one guy that once striked up a deal with the devil that he would kind of help him to lure people to hell. So it kind of sounds interesting. It says each night he emerges from the inferno to kind of cheat and trick people and then just drag them down with him. So this one does sound interesting. I'm curious to see if this is just going to be a typical devil animatronic, like red horns or something. Or if this is actually going to be something cool. I do hope it's going to be something like really cool. Like has some good detail and everything, because that would be awesome. But if it's not, that's okay. But hopefully this is going to be another cool animatronic. And as we all know, each year Spirit likes to bring out the licensed animatronics because they usually sell fast, because there's a lot of people that love the movies and are just like, I need the animatronic now. And one of the ones they're going to be releasing this year is a Leatherface animatronic. To be honest, I haven't seen the movie with Leatherface or whatever yet. I've just recently started getting into watching horror movies. So I'm not too into what this animatronic is yet. I haven't seen the movie, but maybe I'll watch it soon, and maybe then I'll want to get this animatronic once it comes out. But basically, from the sounds of it, it's gonna be kind of like in the movie, this guy. It says Leatherface, Pretty Woman, Mask, animatronic. So it does sound like it's gonna be cool. I'm not a huge fan of Leatherface at the moment because I haven't seen it, but now that I know Spirit's released an animatronic on it, I will definitely try and watch this movie. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, I bet you can guess what this animatronic is. It's another clown. I'm very excited. This is the third clown animatronic we are getting released, so I am very excited. This one, from the sounds of it, there's this clown, and I didn't really know this about clowns. I'm not really a clown connoisseur, but when the circus goes on winter break, the clowns always kind of get kicked off the circus. But I guess he kind of just stands on the side of the road, just doing clown stuff, getting people spare change, trying to make that extra buck. But then one day he's cut in half by a cable car, and now all he does is just stare on people and laugh at them maniacally. But basically, from the sounds of it, this guy does sound interesting. Looks like he might be like, his legs are cut off, so that'll be a cool detail. I'm not sure exactly how it'll work. Like, will it be like hanging or something, or will it just kind of be on the ground, just blood and guts everywhere? I don't really know, but this one I'm excited to see because I love clowns. So now we're on to the next animatronic, which is another licensed one. And I bet you can guess what type of animatronic it is. It's a clown from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. As you know, they released Shorty a couple years ago, which people were fans of. This one right here is going to be a Slim from the movie, which is really cool. So it does sound cool. It says he's going to have his signature bright pink jumpsuit, head of orange hair, and mini balloons and a sinister smile. So it does sound like he's going to be another recreate of an animatronic from a movie. So this one's going to be cool to see. Another clown, which I'm excited about. I love my clowns. But this one does sound interesting, to be honest. And I'm excited to see the final result. It does say 7.2 feet tall, so nice. Really sizable. I like that. And definitely sounds like another great animatronic. So the next one right here, I can't really confirm that's going to be a clown. It does sound like it might be kind of like a circus performer one. Could be a clown. But anyways, this one sounds like he's just doing a 10-pin juggling act, but that was enough for him. So he started using chainsaws. And now he just goes around showing people his act of juggling chainsaws and stuff. And if you don't clap loudly, he will kill you. This one right here is called Stilts, which makes me want to think while juggling he also walks on stilts. It does say 7.9 feet, so he's getting up there to 8 feet, so he is going to be tall, so it does make me want to think he's standing on some sort of stilts. But this one I'm going to be excited to see because, like, juggling and stuff, if he just has chainsaws or something in his hand, that kind of be lame. But if there's an animatronic that actually juggles real chainsaws, I'd buy it, okay? If you figure out a way to make something actually juggle an animatronic, I'll give you my money, Spirit. I'll give you my credit card information. Anything you want. I'll give you my home address. With all that said, we have reached the end of the list. This year does sound interesting. It's going to be fun to see all these. This year, Spirit, for watching this, please release them all individual in each days. I know there's been a couple of years where you just release them all at once or something. I don't know if you're lazy. I'm not pointing fingers. But you were lazy, Spirit. I hope this year you do release them separately. Like, each day we get one, so I can actually make daily videos of these. That'll actually be cool. But yeah, that is going to be it. I'll see you all next time. If you did enjoy, make sure to like the video, because if you watch to the end like you are now, or if you hit the like button, it definitely helps this video get more views, gets me more subscribers, and maybe someday I will get paid, and I can actually afford Spirit's rich prices. But that is it. I'll see you all next time. Have a good day or a bad day. Goodbye.